The St. Louis Fed President, James Bullard, apparently making some comments right now as we speak and causing the market to sell off just a bit, saying apparently that doing 50 basis points, a cut of 50 basis points in July would be overdone. In his words, he's a voting member, as we're told. So that is the move in the market now, we think, is being traced to those comments from Bullard. And you know the sensitivity around all of these Fed speakers, whether it's the chair himself or a number of other big speakers. Say it again, excuse me. OK. What do you guys think about this?
I think we're addicted to favorable headlines. What was it, 10 days ago, Steve Leisman sat on this show and introduced the concept of a 50 basis points cut. And everyone on the show said, oh, 50 basis points. Well, we only thought it was a quarter. And Steve said, well, no. If we're going to do it, we're going to go big, right? Go big or go home, I think was the expression.
That's right, go big or go home.
50 basis points. So 10 days ago, the market wasn't even thinking about 50 basis points. Now we're selling off because we're
demanding 50 basis points.
Yeah, but we're not even 2% off the recent high. So what the market is saying, you're partially right, Joe. The market is saying you darn well better give us our quarter point. As long as you don't start talking about backing off a quarter point, we're okay. This is the same thing like what you were talking at the beginning of the show. There's two things that matter. And if we don't get tariffs kicked back after this weekend, same way, if you don't get a quarter point coming up, you're in trouble. But I don't think the market really wants 50. I was there for that discussion. I don't think the market really cares about 50 right now. That would be scary.
Apparently it does, Jim.
We're less.
We're
down
like
100. We're just
down a half a
Where
percent.
was the high on the S&P 500? 2964.
Doc,
we're like 36
do you want to disagree
points
with
off.
him?
No, I actually agree with Jim. I don't think.
I thought you said the market wants 50 before.
No. I said the market's pricing in those two cuts, 25 basis points cut. I mean, the market might want whatever it wants, Scott, but I think the market is very comfortable with 25 basis in July and 25 in September, and that's what we're pricing in almost 100% chance of in that order.
Yeah, well,
we'll
see.
July.
Dow right now is down about 117, again sliding apparently on the comments from that man right there on the right-hand side of your screen, James Bullard, St. Louis Fed President, saying that 50 basis point cut in July would be, in his words, overdone. Let's talk about